Hello GSD432 class. So the first three seminars we were working on a tutorial, one big tutorial that spanned those 3 weeks. Now for week 4 we're going to switch it up. We're going to do a new tutorial and it's called the procedural cave generation. And so we have some video tutorials to follow. And I'll talk about the project here in a few minutes. So just follow the tutorial. It should be straightforward. There should be 9 videos, total of almost 3 hours worth. So make sure you plan your time wisely. Discussion questions. We have our typical 4 discussion questions. First 2 is just talk about what you want. Then the second 2, please provide resources that you found online for those items. Our design pattern. So since this is seminar 4, we need to use the composite design pattern that we looked up last week and figured out, and we need to use it to do something with. So the composite design pattern, by now you should know that it's a tree structure. That's how you make a tree. And you use these trees for different things. And so what we're going to do is we're going to create a dialogue tree. And so, and this is up to you on how you want to set it up, in the code. You're going to have what the non-player character says, and then you're going to have 3 options for the player to pick from, and then those 3 options will dictate what the next set of questions are in a tree structure. Okay? I wouldn't worry about making it too complex, but I do want to see some depth to your tree. Maybe 3 or 4 questions that have to be answered. And then, but all the instructions are here of what I'm looking for. And so look at that. Look at that. Good luck with it. Have fun. I think a lot of the students in the past, this is probably one of the tougher ones to do. Because it's using a lot of pieces that they're not too familiar with. So don't stress out too much about it. Just do your best with it. Our project, the procedural cave generation. This project is a lot different than the one we started off with this class with. So the one we started off with class had a lot of assets, a lot of stuff to work with. This one is going to be like 100% programming. There's no assets to deal with. Everything is going to be generated through code. So you're going to generate a cave with code. Okay? This kind of stuff is what I like to do. So I found this, video tutorial very helpful, very interesting. It was very easy for me to follow. And then to give you a hint for our next seminar, we're actually going to take this project and then we're going to extend it. So we won't have a video next week, but you're going to change it. So instead of generating a cave, you're going to generate a maze. Okay? And I have examples of that for you, video examples to show you. But don't worry about that one. Just make sure you understand this one and how the pieces are working, and then you should be fine next week. And then last but not least is the reflection journal. Answer the questions, save them for later, and then we'll pass them all in at the end of the course. Anyways, that's all I have for this week. I hope you guys are having fun with this project. I know the first 3 weeks could be very frustrating due to the project being, built for an older Unity version, and some things don't work right, and the video, says to do one thing, and Unity has changed. That's just the facts of life. I mean, every time I've had to, update this course, the books I'm looking at, the resources I'm looking at are all like dated already, and so it makes it kind of hard to have a very current, up to date, course and give you guys everything you need. And then you'll find that out in the real world too. Whatever you're using, either you're going to be the trailblazer and you're going to be the one figuring out how to do it without no one's help, or you're going to have to find an old tutorial that will help you figure out what to do. Okay. Anyways, that's all I have. If you need anything, let me know. I am here to help you. Just email me if you need anything. Anyways, I guess that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.